quasi-real podcast.
Nia, is this your campaign poster? This is your campaign poster.
Hi, it is. My younger brother Felix was dabbling in an arts course a few months ago, and that is the result.
You have two different size eyes.
Listen, it was an abstract arts course, and I feel like he did a relatively good job at still
You just have
conveying
one
some
tooth. There are not
likeness.
teeth. It's just
Yes.
a tooth.
It is just
It's
tooth.
terrifying.
You are not wrong. I don't have the heart to tell him. I mean, if somebody were to offer to make me something better, that would be one thing, because then it would be like a perfect one-to-one. But who am I supposed to get? I feel like all of the good artists in the area are either drawing dicks or were in this same class as my brother.
I don't know. Does anybody else know any artists? Brendo?
Oh,
Guys.
Sorry, I've been stunned into silence. I didn't know that was supposed to be you.
Who did you think it was supposed to be?
I don't know, I thought it was a pig.
Okay. Well,
That's good, Brendo. That was good.
I believe, as the kids would say, shots fired. That hurt. That hurt.
If you
Rendo,
allow
pig?
me, let me diffuse this situation. Yes, you might not believe it, but I am quite tagged into the art scene, so you might say. And there's actually this up-and-coming artiste, a young Kleppen, who goes by the name of Sketchy Squirrel. Have you heard of them? Have you seen any of their work?
The name does ring a slight bell, but I can't place anything.
They
What
did
have
all
they done about
Banginos. They made him look amazing.
Impeccable.
Bangino does look
Amazing.
really good in his posters. You're not wrong.
They have a way with
Interesting.
capturing the essence of a person in their art. I think they could do great work for you.
Interesting. Sketchy Squirrel, you say. Do you think, if he's that good, do you think I'll be able to get him? What if he's all booked up?
Well, it's actually funny that you say that, because they've actually already given me their card to give to you. They seem like they're actually very excited to paint you and draw you. Yeah, here.
Someone's popular.
Yes, I know I am in the art scene.
That you are, Geist, and thank you for passing along the message. This is very exciting indeed. Because Bangino had to have paid a lot of money to make himself look that good, for somebody to be able to make him look that good. But if this guy wants to draw, I bet he'll do an excellent job.
We've come a long way from dicks on walls. Look at us now.
That we have. Well, I can't wait to get a hold of him and say thank you, Mr. Sketchy Squirrel. I'm looking forward to that drawing.
Welcome back to Mythcraft, the podcast, The Ties That Bind. Let's meet our nefarious ne'er-do-wells, Roger.
Geist. I swear I don't have a problem, and I can stop anytime I want. I don't need an intervention.
Mal.
Orendo, I'm not ready for this conversation. I'm only here because Nia wants me here.
Maggie.
Mia Coraheen. In another timeline, another place, I'm just a simple MILF of the week.
I'm sorry for everyone who has to go after Maggie.
You don't even fucking know what you've just done, Maggie.
Bring it on!
Tyrell.
Cade Rayner. What's a couple more holes?
and Andy.
Dr. Elix Stith. I'm not following that. Nope.
And I'm your MC, Nathan. Let's jump in. Last time on The Ties That Bind, the party arrived in Granite Bay to an explosive welcoming committee. Nia and Rendo went to the mayor's mansion to meet Mayor McGee and schmooze with the social elite. Geist and Cade accompanied Elix and Annabelle to the cartel warehouse to meet Miles Dodds, the cartel's Don. Dodds and Elix made a new batch of drugs, W2K or Tweak, with the help of the chemist. they learned that the chemist is actually a series of people who drink from a chalice full of essence to learn how to make drugs. And finally, back at the hotel, Nia and Rendo found Geist in his room to confront him, which is where we will pick up.
Well, I imagine you have something you would like to discuss.
So,
Something you would like to discuss in my room?
yeah, I was going to say, can we come in?
Yeah. In the hallway's a bit awkward. It's a bit cramped.
Right. Yes, yeah. It's the hallway that's awkward. Sure, come in. Guy steps away. It's a pretty narrow little entryway. He moves further into the room. It's a little bit awkward. There's a dresser here. There's a bed and a nightstand. He sits on the corner of the bed in the space, but there's certainly not any other chairs.
I think I just closed the door on myself because I don't see myself anymore.
Nia, what?
Nah.
Turn it
Yes,
down the other way.
Key card, get
I'm
back in.
fine. It's fine. I'm fine.
It's strangely dark in here until you come about 15 feet
It
inside.
is. That you're not wrong. I've noticed that about this hotel. It's strange, indeed.
Geist has things strewn about on the only sofa that is here, and he's made no attempt to pick anything up off the sofa.
What sort of things are on there? Just like clothes?
No, he didn't bring very many clothes, right? That's canon. So it's just like the few objects and trinkets he must have taken out of his pockets and just sat there whenever he came back into the room. Some tchotchkes, some baubles, his bandoliers are taken off and just placed across the couch in a
Yeah,
nice little
Nia
display.
just moves all of it to one side of the couch and plops down on the opposite side of that.
Right. Yeah, of course.
And-
It's not like I had a system, but continue.
I don't think I disturbed your system at all. I just consolidated it. How are you feeling, Geist?
It's been an energetic and enlightening experience here. We got off the train. We were immediately shot at. It was invigorating. I immediately sized up the largest threat that I saw on the platform and incapacitated them.
So you shot your own guys?
No. That's... Where did you hear that? That's not what happened.
It sounds a bit like that.
Yeah, did someone say something to you? Because there's literally no way that you could have known that.
So I was joking, but you just confirmed it, mate.
Ah, I see. Well, for the record, I didn't shoot them. I just temporarily blinded them. But
That's
I'm not here to
pretty
defend
clever.
myself. What do you want?
For a man who's not here to defend himself, you're getting awfully defensive.
He stands up from the corner of the bed.
Geist,
Yeah.
I don't think it's that out of pocket to say that Rendo, myself, and some others that shan't be named have noticed that you've been a bit out of sorts as of late, and I just sort of wanted to, check in with you, see how you were doing, see if there's anything you needed or needed help with. Just,
Right, yeah, of course. I'd be more than happy to discuss some of those instances. Would you like to provide an example?
I mean, I don't... Listen, Rendo knows about me sneaking up to your room and all of that stuff, and I maybe know more about your room than you think I do, Geist.
What are you trying to say, Nia?
We spoke to Crow.
That's impossible. Crow is gone.
Yeah, he told us about that too.
If
Yeah.
you're going to lead with a bluff, Rendo, you need to make sure it's a believable one. I haven't summoned Crow in a very long time.
You should tell him that.
Digging in your heels, it's not going to help you.
He's been looking after you.
What
How
do
do
you
you
mean?
think you have clean clothes to wear or food in the cupboard? You're not doing any of that caring for yourself. Somebody is, though.
I get food when I need it, and I just
Do you?
don't live that dirty of a lifestyle.
He brought up a brother, an Aris, I believe is his name.
I think Geist 2 has already stood up from the corner of the bed, which, not in a threatening way, necessarily, just in a way that he doesn't want to be seated if he's going to be accused of something. He immediately walks towards you fairly quickly. Nia, who told you that name?
Rendo takes a step or two forward out of caution. I already told you.
That's impossible. I buried Crow, and then I dismissed him.
Instead of burying someone else.
And he sits back down on the other corner of the bed, trying to reel from the fact that a name that he doesn't believe he shared with anyone has been used at him, towards him, against him. I think he's a little bit speechless for a moment. You can definitely see that there's a dent in whatever shadow armor he typically wears.
If you buried Crow and not her, I think we know where she is. Yeah?
I'm beginning to see that this is more of a fact-finding mission for the two of you. So why don't we skip to the end? What do you want?
To know how many gems you need.
I think it's a secondary blow to something that already had him on one foot. It's too much pointed information to be able to argue with in a logical sense within one's mind. The using of his brother's name, the fact that there's a specific quantity that's listed in the resurrection ritual that he's been able to decipher. Someone has either gone through and deciphered it as he has, or what you're saying is true. But I think at this point, the first option still makes more sense, because to Crow to have come back, that doesn't make there's no possibility there. It possibly is outside the realm of anything that could have been true. Did you take the book?
I didn't. You walked me out. I think you would have seen me take anything.
You're saying things that are impossible for either of you to know. So tell me,
Look,
who has betrayed me?
no one.
Geist.
Except maybe you?
You said Geist is on the edge of the bed?
Yeah, but the side that's closer to you as compared to the other side,
Alright.
closer to the door.
All right, Nia is going to kind of get to where she is sitting face to face from him. She's scooched down on the couch. And she's going to put on her best sister to brother voice to Geist in this moment. Geist, you have been carrying so much of this burden by yourself. You have been, while in a lot of ways very foolish, it has taken, I know, a lot of strength. And I think the part of it that's hardest for me is to think that you couldn't believe that the part of you that is Crow wouldn't be strong enough to find a way out if it meant helping you. You've got a lot of strength in you, Geist. And there are people who want to help you, and they're a lot closer than you think. Crow showed us that.
I think this is the point of disbelief where a pot is so close to boiling over that you can either let it overflow, or you can take it off the heat, or you can try to slam a lid on it as quickly and as hard as you possibly can. And I think he takes the third option. And I think he just gets more agitated, and he sees that there's now this discrepancy with, is this some type of good cop, bad cop thing? Nia's trying to level set with him. Rendo is still over on the other side of the room. He's waiting for some additional attack to come in from Rendo. And you can tell that he looks like he is on edge, like someone that is being trapped, caught at the end of a rope with no opportunity.
Look, mate, we're here because we care about you, and we've been worried. I've been worried. I've been angry. You haven't been acting like yourself. And knowing you, sometimes you need someone to save you from yourself. And as angry as I've been, don't mean nothing if there's no one left around for me to be angry at, so...
We've got care and concern from Rendo. We've got some type of brother-sister affection coming from Nia, and I think it's a tipping point, and you can choose to react with care, understanding, and reasonability. And I think you can also react with the snapping of an elastic band. And I think he's going to go hard into something that's more aggressive as he stands up from the corner of the bed and just begins to point between the two of you like someone that is losing all of their senses and is unsure where the threat and where the enemy is, when in reality, you've already told them that the threat's coming from within. I don't understand how foolish you are, idiots. The individuals do not understand. I have given you every single opportunity, every single ounce, yet you are rock solid in your stubbornness and you refuse to take a fucking hint. What do I have to do to push the two of you further from me? And I think if he had weapons like Cade, he would have both of them pointed there, but he's just trying to keep both individuals in your sight.
I would really love to let that work. But unfortunately, that seems like the easy way out, and I don't like easy ways out.
Yeah, I can't, I know enough of what I know about what's going on that, I can't let you do this alone. I can't not help you. And I think that you know you need help. You know that, there are people in your past who'd be really, really disappointed if they found out you were still alive only to just sacrifice it all again.
I think you can watch as Geist's head tips down a little bit. You lose sight of his eyes briefly. And whenever his head tilts back up, you'd be able to see that there is an inky blackness that is taken over the sclera and the pupils. And you'd be able to watch that it looks like there are 4 large arms that are appearing from around Geist as the area around him magnifies with his unholy magic, and you can clearly tell that it looks like there's a transition happening where Valor is taking over. But I imagine that there's still probably a split second.
Geist, come back. Don't do this. Don't let him take you. Damn it, we came here to talk to you, not to Valor. We want to help you.
Fuck it, I'll talk to Valor at this point. I'll talk to anybody. I'll talk to Crow. I'll talk to Geist. I'll talk to Valor. I'll talk to anybody. As long as I know I leave this room helping the man in front of me.
And right before the end of his right hand is fully consumed in whatever this form is that Valor possesses, whenever he takes over Geist, you would watch as it reaches up and grabs onto Geist's throat from within. And you can see that one of the eyes fades from black and reverts back to his natural misty gray color, and you would be able to hear, it seems like he's having a conversation with himself. Stop. Geist, you don't have to do this. And you would watch as he would just collapse down to the ground. And the shadow would recede, and he would begin to weep.
Rendo's gonna walk over very slowly and just very gently just place his hand on your shoulder.
You'd be able to tell that he's shaking.
It's okay.
I think whenever he finally looks up to meet you, you can see the red, veiny mistiness of someone who is obviously trying to hold back tears, but is losing the battle. I just don't understand what is wrong with you two. The last time you didn't have a chance. You didn't have a choice the last time that you got into a vehicle that I crashed. And it seems like now you are clawing over each other to get back inside this train wreck. Why?
Because there's a chance she's at the end of it in there. I think Nia's going to come and sit down next to him and just sort of meet him at his eye level. And less in the sisterly way, but more definitely in the friend way. And less trying to pander to take care of Geist's feelings in any kind of way. Just trying to be a friend, a true friend in that moment. Just, if you really think there's a way that we could bring her back, I would like to know that I had helped you.
I don't think I know.
Then let me help you. Let us help you.
I've been trying so hard to ensure that your hands were kept clean.
From what? Clean hands? From what, Geist? Look at what I do from day to day. You should see what I do at night.
I don't care
There's
what you do
shit
at
that
night.
not even the
Unrelated.
Trubies know about. Alright?
My hands haven't been clean since the day she died. I'm not looking to wash them now.
Just because you are at the edge does not necessarily mean that you have to leap. I was trying to save you from that, but it seems that you both are too foolish to know when it's for your best interest to stop. So if you want to be fools together, fine.
It's better than being a fool alone.
No, I don't know if it is. Only time will tell.
What's your opinion, mate?
Trouble is, for me, as far as I'm concerned, regardless of who jumps off that ledge, we're all tethered together. And no matter how long that tether line goes, I would never not be able to think about the fact that I should have jumped.
Yeah, but for the record, it was just me, tied by myself with a rope, and it seems like you two were chasing me, for fuck's sake, trying to tie yourself to me. Just to be clear.
That's your opinion, mate.
That is exactly the series of events that happened. I feel like anyone who watches this or listens to this, if it were a story or some type of audio format, will agree with me.
Look, I don't know what else to say to you. We're both sitting in this room. You're sitting in this room. You know what you've got planned. We know what you've got planned. we're sitting here saying we want to be involved, and we're not going anywhere. So
This bed's pretty small, so you'll have to sleep somewhere else.
it's fine. I slept on the floor for about a year
Yeah, that's fair.
before you finally got me a bed.
Couch is remarkably comfortable.
That's where I keep my things, Nia.
I'll consolidate them somewhere else.
Right.
So, we're helping?
Right now, no. This is a lot for me to process, and I don't know if it's help yet. But I think that's one of those things that hindsight reveals after the fact. But for now, I guess if you have any questions, I'd be more than happy to answer them for you. But first, let me say this. I intentionally treated you both like shit, and I feel bad about it. But I don't think I was unjustified. And that's just my opinion.
I don't think I was unjustified in my treatment of you either.
Yeah. We're going to start this whole opinion chain, and everyone's going to be like, well, I thought that what I was doing was fine. I get it.
How long do you need to figure it out?
I'll figure what out exactly. I've spent the better part of 7 months figuring out exactly what I need to do. Now I just need to acquire what it is I need to acquire.
Right. So, she looks at Rindo. Jewels. Is jewels? Number of jewels. How many jewels?
I think Geis would explain it's a currency-based system. It has to do with the value, the perceived and actual value of the jewels, not necessarily the quantity. There's absolutely zero mention of brownies or cookies in the facts that he shares with you.
I still don't know where the brownies came in.
I have absolutely no idea what you're talking about.
Yeah, no, you weren't there.
I have some ideas about probably where the brownies and the cookies came in, but it's neither here nor there. I think we could probably find a way to acquire that if we were smart about it. Have to be careful, but I think we could find a way to acquire that.
Yes, I plan to rob the cartel while we're here.
I really like that plan. I think I really like that plan.
Well, it's more of a title right now. Like, that's the title of the plan, but there are no bullet points beneath it. Or that's like the final step. I will complete that, but I don't know how.
So,
Okay.
if I were maybe, possibly in the future, considering maybe working with the folks you're trying to rob, is there a backup title
Right.
of a plan?
Right. No, it's okay. It's a valid thing that you're bringing up. I will circle back to 5 minutes ago where I made a whole big show of trying to keep your hands clean, and everybody was like, no, my hands are so dirty. They've always been dirty. This is what I was talking about.
Cool. So, we're robbing the cartel.
Yes, I am going to rob them. You can wear gloves. And gloves, it's a metaphor. What I mean by that is we'll keep your name out of it as much as we possibly can. For the record, I plan to do that for all of us.
Cool.
Probably
It's
wise.
not like we haven't done that before.
We don't have to advertise necessarily that we are actively trying to rob the people that we may or may not also then later be trying to find gainful employment with. So I respect that, but yeah, no, I really like the idea of robbing the cartel. It sounds kind of fun.
Well, okay. Yeah, this is great, and I'm loving this new direction of energy that you two are bringing to this endeavor. However, I'd like to point out a couple of things. Rindo, you've mentioned that you're seeking gainful employment with them in the future. Sure, that's one thing. Nia, the family that you're currently connected to and basing most of your livelihood off of is trying to build off of this connection as well. I just feel compelled to share that this is a terrible idea for both of you.
Right.
Just
think-
clear and clean.
No, and I appreciate that, and I appreciate that you are thinking ahead and trying to be someone who looks out in that sort of way.
But yeah, I was doing that by keeping you. Never mind.
I think, from my perspective, and as somebody who has worked with my in-laws, particularly my brother-in-law, for quite some period of time now, I'm pretty good at spinning things that he typically thinks to be a bad idea to make him realize. I don't want to say realize, that's not the right word, but convince him that they are actually good ideas. Are they always good ideas? No, they are not. But I think this could be one of those instances where I could probably convince him that, at least for short term, it's not a bad idea.
Listen, Miles, the individual that is in charge of the cartel, something tells me you got a 1 in 6 chance of them just blowing your head off every single time you talk to them.
I've heard that about him. Seems like a bit of a live wire.
I just don't know if there's going to be much left to spin of this tale if it goes south. But hey, who am I to try to stop you two? You bring such new, renewed vigor and energy to my plans. I'm sure that isn't going to fuck us in the long run.
We made it this far.
Yeah, I don't know if we should have.
Yeah, I don't know what to say to you, mate. You're just so dark all the time. Doesn't that get
Thank you.
tiring?
Yes.
Yeah, so, I don't know, lighten up sometimes? Talk to people around you?
He looks between you and Nia. Yes. And?
Don't be such a blockhead.
Do you just call him a blockhead?
Yeah, I don't know, it's the first thing that came to mind.
Oh, that was rich. I needed that laugh. I needed that. Because, see, it's funny because the word blockhead's just funny to hear Rindo say, but then also, just pointing at guys, he's got a bit of a blockhead, doesn't he? Yeah, he's got a bit of that shape to it.
Right. Yes, you mean like chiseled from block.
She's gonna reach and just sort of like do this to his chin, trying to like pinch his like, and right there. You can see where it just sort of to a point.
It.
It's got a bit of.
I can't.
He doesn't stop Nia from fucking with his chin, but while she's doing that, he looks over to Rindo and will very just clearly, calmly, poignantly say, and if I were to bring some more light, some brevity, a little bit of more of a pep to my step, and I wasn't so serious all the time, and Valor maybe got the better of me, how do you think that would go? I am genuinely interested to hear how the rest of your plan was going to go if he would have finished the conversation for us.
Incapacitated?
Sounds like a step 3 of a step 1, 2, 3 process.
Yeah, so I can jump.
I think step 1 would have been pretty hard. And all I'm saying is that the reason I keep this fucking stick up my ass is so that I can make sure I keep everything else in check.
Cool.
No, it's not cool. You saying that makes it seem even more uncool, so.
Blockhead.
Well, do you have any more questions, or is this intervention over?
This was never an intervention. This was a conversation.
You both
Started
brought
very-
prepared statements to a location where I could not
Started
get away
very-
from easily.
One-sided conversation to begin with, briefly. And if I'm being honest, I was never worried about Valor. Like I said, you're a lot stronger than you realize you are.
Well,
I think you have wanted to have this conversation for a bit.
no comment.
Well, if you didn't want to have this conversation, you could have just been honest from the beginning. We wouldn't have to be here right now.
No, that doesn't make any sense. I both wanted to lie and not have this conversation.
That's not how it works.
No, that's exactly how it should have worked. Yes.
Right, but, you know, you lied, and now
Right.
we're here. So
Oh, don't try to teach me a lesson out of all of this.
It didn't work.
I'm not going to learn it.
And let me listen. I think what we have learned from this entire situation is
Not me.
between the three of us, especially as this endeavor continues on, if we are going to have any success, honesty is the best policy. We need to be open and honest with all of each other about what's going on.
Yeah, Geist.
And Rendo and Nia. All right? We can all call each other on our shit whenever we need to. We're all going to hold each other accountable going forward in
All right.
every respect. All right?
Okay, I'd like to start now then, if it's okay.
All right.
Rindo, why the fuck are you drinking?
All right, no.
I
There's
saw
that
you.
part,
I
though.
saw you drink that Schmidt's
There's that
beverage.
part,
It had
though.
fermented shrimp in it.
Oh, yeah, that I drank that to. I was trying to help. I thought you said you had a quota and you hadn't met it and nobody else wanted it,
could've
so
just
I just.
taken it and thrown it away, Rindo. You haven't drank since we first met. I thought you were sober.
People change.
That is a very convenient clapback, Rindo. I'm just going to point that out, but I won't push.
So then you won't take issue if I just reaches into his coat, pulls out a flask, slowly starts to unscrew the cap.
That just seems unnecessarily dramatic.
So
What? Why
it's
are you
fine.
What
It's
are you
all right.
doing?
I'm just
No, you should stop.
well because you've been so honest this whole time.
No, but because we just had that whole honest conversation and we're supposed to hold each other accountable. It's what Nia just said.
I did right. Just say that, Rendo.
Yeah, it just seemed like everybody should like offer something up.
It's conversation.
And that's
And
not so
about me.
comfy. I know it's not comfy when it is.
Right. The conversation is about bringing our friend back. And we've all scattered to the winds since she left. And the only way we are going to get her back is if we are all on the same page. We're only going to be on that same page if we're all clear and honest and holding each other accountable.
Yeah, it's the last page of the book.
So Geis isn't going to fuck around anymore
What?
and not take care of himself and literally get to the point where he's blacking out and a like subconscious version of himself has to awake and clean his feckin' laundry. And Rendo's going to stop drinking on the job. And when he wakes up, right before bed, and literally every opportunity he gets to be by himself, having one. Yes, I see it every single time you're by yourself.
I know.
This train is
Yeah,
really tight quarters. Or was. I guess we're not on the train anymore, are we?
Geist shimmies closer to Rendo side by side, and in an overt whisper that's clearly meant to be heard by everyone. Yeah, so Rendo, Nia came in here and accused me of something, and then I pointed at you, and I accused you of something, so it's your turn. And you're supposed to accuse Nia of something to complete the triangle, so that we can make sure that we're all fair and square. Well, triangular, but you get my point.
What
It's the only way.
Accuse?
It's the only way, Rendo.
Right. So
Yeah, speak from the heart.
half-heartedly points. What you're talking about doing things that none of us know about.
Yeah, that's good. That's good.
You can tell Nia realizes that actively, clearly had let out more information than she had realized earlier when she was just like spewing things. You know, I go out late at night and I drink sometimes. Yeah, that's all.
He just leans in. That's all.
Geist is just shaking his head no, but not saying anything.
I'm trying to make money.
You become a dancer.
No,
Oh, sorry.
dancer would be too obvious. Can't have that much of an audience. Plus, it's really hard to keep a good wig on and stay on a pole like that. I tried, like a month or so after she passed, and it didn't work. So I sold my hair and I sell a lot of other things that isn't hair. Trubies are broke. We have nothing, and Sheldon didn't exactly leave a fortune behind. I meant what I said on all of my campaign trails about trying to help the community. Every dollar that I make, I try to put back into the community. That doesn't leave much for me, so I only put in the money that I make during the daylight into the community.
Geist is stopped shaking his head and is now just nodding knowingly. And then he'd come throw both of his arms around Nia and Rendo's shoulders.
Oh.
Doesn't it feel so much better now that we've all accused each other equally?
Yeah.
Accusations are how families are made.
Ah, yes, if you feel that sinking pit in your stomach, it's how you know we've done it.
Neil will look at Geist and go, so we're helping you.
You can call it whatever you want, it's the same thing. I think there's a little bit of that same sparkle in his eye in that brief moment from very early on in the story, whenever he looked at Nia as if she was his favorite customer coming in, that he's been working so hard to scrub away from his entire identity and being.
Can you let go?
Yeah, I'm not that strong, but here.
So we're rubbing a cartel. All right.
And doing it sober. Yay.
Yeah, I feel like we should put our hands in or something.
Why?
I've seen the twins do this, like a 1, 2, 3 sort of thing, yes?
Yeah, I just feel like it would be a
Why?
good way to cement this. I don't know. Some of my, well, obviously you know this, Rendo, because I gave you all of my cards. You didn't sell them, did you? Neither here nor there. But some of my favorite heroes from the set that I collect, they used to do this.
Yeah, and I always thought it was stupid.
I don't know. I think there was something, albeit cliche, yet cute about it.
Okay, fine. And no,
All right.
I didn't sell him.
What should we say then? What should we say? Here, we'll go 1, 2, 3. Accusations are healing.
It's a lot of words.
I just feel it's a lot. Yeah, it's a lot.
Do either of you have a better idea?
I mean, my idea was to not do it, but
1, 2,
That's the-
3.
Accusations are healing.
Set Nyx free.
that's worse when it rhymes.
Yeah,
Is
yeah.
it? Because I find it really cute.
I don't know. It's also kind of like right on the nose, but
I understand. We could always workshop it. Maybe we just 1, 2, 3 it for now.
yeah, I'm feeling.
One, two-
No. I'm feeling a little bit embarrassed, but even bringing up the idea, so it's okay. We don't have to do it anymore. But maybe like a small.
Well, now
one.
it feels weird to not do something.
Mia's gonna like elbow Rendo
Ow.
and just like put your hand in. Just put your hand in.
Look, fine.
Yeah,
And
everyone
she'll
just
put
say
her hand
just
in.
everyone say whatever you want on 3. I think it's
Alright.
the hand thing that really is all that matters.
I love that. Yeah. Good.
Okay, are we ready?
Mm-hmm.
All right. 1, 2,
2,
3.
3.
Accusation. No.
Go
Wait, no.
team.
Accusations are healing. Yeah, that felt good.
I thought you said say whatever you want.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
No, what's unfortunate is that I can't take a drink about it now. Speaking of, I'll take the flask and add it to Geist's couch of things.
If you place it there, Nia's gonna move it. You understand?
Consolidate.
Yeah.
You call it what you will.
Yeah, it's fine.
Tyrell, can I have you make a awareness check, please?
Mm-mm.
That would be
Nah.
17.
So, your hotel room happens to be directly above Geist's.
Oh, good.
Mm-hmm.
So you heard muffled voices. With a 17, I'm going to say the floorboards, it's also a nice hotel, so the floorboards are thick enough that you don't hear anything distinct, but you can tell that it is those 3 voices. And then throughout that conversation, you were exploring the remainder of this enormous battle map, which eventually brought you down onto the same floor where this conversation was happening. As you drift past the door where they're having this conversation, you catch a little bit of that tail end of exchange of
Accusations are
Rendo,
healing.
like,
Good.
you hear accusations are healing. Yep.
All right.
Did one of you order room service before you came to heal me?
Gosh, I'll be real embarrassed if this isn't your room.
Oh, wait, it's my new friend. And he goes and opens the door quite quickly.
Hold on. Your new
I
what?
didn't know Geist had a new friend.
Yes. You two weren't the first to break through my hard shell exterior on this trip.
Oh, Rendo, Miss Nia,
Cade.
you guys are quite loud. I heard you upstairs. It took me a while. This place is real big.
Apologies.
But,
Were we
are
keeping
they-
you awake?
No, I don't sleep. Why would you do that? Anyways, so are they gonna or no?
Yeah, it seems like it. Seems like I can't really stop them.
Yeah, it
He
seems like you
knows.
guys really like to add extra numbers to things.
Rindle, it
that
wasn't
maybe-
like a choice thing. It was a convenience type of thing, but
I've known you for 3 years and you stopped talking to me for 7 months. You meet this guy less than a week and he knows all your darkest secrets.
he doesn't know all of my darkest secrets first and foremost. He
Well,
knows
clearly
one of my,
neither
he
do I.
knows one of my more recent endeavors is what he seems to be aware of.
Seems to be.
All I'm
So
saying.
like you got a real moral conundrum with like robberies and stuff. Is that what's happening here?
Yeah, you could say we've got a moral conundrum of some sort, yeah.
You don't like to rob people. You don't have to. I mean, you did kind of hire me to do it. So, I mean, I could do it all myself. Maybe.
No.
Probably.
No. Well, yeah. Well, maybe. I don't know. But due to a recent intervention, I've learned the error of my ways, and I think that we should do it together.
Sure, yeah. That seems
I mean,
like
if
a
he
much
says
more...
he could take care of it on his own, why don't we let him?
I
I'm
think
getting some mixed
maybe.
messages here.
How about Rendo? Hi. Hello. take a breath. Hi, Kate. Welcome to the conversation. Rindo and I were unaware you were already privy to, but that's okay.
Oh yeah, I got shot like 6 times. And guys,
We're
healed
a
me
told
up pretty
team.
good.
I told
magic,
them.
I don't like magic. I'm not gonna let him touch me again. But that was pretty nice of him. So I thought
Touch you
when
without
things
magic.
got a little shaky in the cartel that, you know, he asked if I'd do another job for him. I said I'd do one under the table. Wouldn't be too big of a deal. But
See, that sounds very above board, Rindo, and very just kind of, nice friend stuff of Cade. What? Let's.
I mean, I think
let's
the
just
stuff we're
all-
gonna take is probably gonna make the cartel so mad they probably kill half the city. But I mean, it'll be all right. I mean, we're not staying or anything.
I was
Just
gonna
leave.
say we don't have to be in the
This
city
guy
when
gets
they're
it.
doing that. Yeah.
Yeah, they'll probably come to our city, though, for the record.
Oh yeah, they'll definitely put a hit on every single one of you.
Yeah, I agree.
Maybe if we do this really well amongst the 4 of us, they won't know it was us.
Yeah, it's a really good mindset that you have here. And also, I don't doubt the part of us being able to do it. Yes. I doubt the other part that you said. Yeah.
Yep,
Right.
I was worried about that. I didn't want to say anything. I didn't want to be rude.
You really think there's absolutely no way that we can't steal from them when technically we have already once before the train?
Oh no, we can steal from them. That's not going to be an issue. It's going to be fucking terrible.
Yeah, guys got it.
Yeah, I already expect and plan for it to be very bad. Things are going to explode. The plan's going to implode in our face. That's the expectation. Anything beyond that is major success.
Right. I'm missing the part where I should be concerned here. You both seem concerned, but I don't understand
not-
why
not
I
concerned.
should be concerned. Oh, okay.
No, just lower your expectations, is what we're saying.
Yeah, I just like to gauge difficulty of job, and the difficulty got higher when more people became involved.
I would think more people would help you run, like, I don't know, one of us could be a lookout, or somebody could be distracting, or
I am
didn't
no
assume-
expert, so you may be right. I've done almost everything I've ever done by myself. It seems a lot easier to hide a man versus many men, but yeah. I mean, I'm sure people work in squads all the time to rob and or murder lots of people.
Of course.
Well, since Mr. Cade over here seems to think he'd do such a good job on his own, I don't see why we don't just let him.
I'm gonna do it with Geist. I mean, it's his thing. Just there to provide the fire support he most likely will need.
Right. Yeah, that was that like matter of convenience thing. He had just come off of his previous contract, and we saw the opportunity together. Man of their skills and talents. I knew they were a free agent at the time, so I figured that I could at least sign them to that. I still want to be there. There was something else that I saw that the cartel had that I don't yet fully understand. So I think I may be stealing more than jewels and gems. And I'm not trying to
Right,
keep
yeah,
it.
no,
I'm
I'm
not
with-
trying to keep anything from you. I literally do not understand what I saw.
I'm with Nia now. I feel like this big enough job requires more manpower.
Right
No,
on?
I think we just got lost in the sauce there for a minute. We're going to do it all together, yes. But I think what I'm saying is that with the 4 of us going in to deal with this, it has just 4 times the opportunity for us to make a mistake or make an error. So if we go in planning on something to blow up in our faces, we won't be shocked when it happens. It'll be fine, right? We'll get out of there probably. But then there'll be some
Right, now you want
consequences
to
we'll
work for
have
the
to deal
cartel, right?
with. Right.
So, yeah.
Oh, you want to work for the cartel?
I don't need to tell you this. I don't even know you.
I just didn't peg you as a tool, that's all. You'll be fine. Tool, like as in object to
Nope, yep,
murder
got
people.
it. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Not insult. Most people would not like to be a tool.
I think that means that we're all tools by definition.
Well, I think I'm a tool. I know you're a tool.
Yeah, I know. I've been called that
I
before.
didn't pick them as tools. They have more opportunities in life.
Yeah, I was trying to
You don't
prevent them
just
from being
become
tools,
a tool
but they
because
came
you
into my
want
room
to.
asking
It's like
me.
the last thing you can be. It's like
I'm-
the least desirable job ever.
I'm a tool. I've been a tool. It's all I kind of am good at. So, it can be choice.
Hold on,
Alright.
Rendell. You're good
I
at running
believe
that bar, though, too. Don't sell yourself short.
You have a bar, and you
Yeah.
want to be a tool.
Rendell's got a lot to offer. Rendell's got a lot to
More
offer.
exciting.
That's what I thought I was trying to say that. All I'm saying is murder for hire is a dirty, lame job. And you will be a murderer for hire if you work for the cartel. I mean, you got the stature, got the look. That's all I'm saying.
And I have experience in the job, is all I'm saying.
Well, I mean, good luck to you. Don't sell yourself short like your friend said. This isn't all what it's cracked up to be.
Geist leans over. Yeah, they had a very successful ladies' night a couple of months ago.
Why are you bringing that up?
Because it seems like you weren't remembering for yourself. You had quite a successful endeavor.
Yeah, I didn't plan any of it. I just had the location.
If you own a bar, you drink for free. I mean, I guess you bought it in the first place. You bought the stock, so it's going to be yours. You drink if you want. But it's probably at a huge discount, right?
Geist is just shaking his head again, uncomfortably.
I did, yeah.
Oh, right. Yeah, that would kind of... I'll shut up then.
This is good. We're going to do a good job. I can tell by this energy.
Mia, who has been smoking a cigarette while watching this entire exchange between these three guys, just, oh yeah, we are going to do an excellent job. This is going to be
So I don't
quite an adventure.
want to, ruin the mood on this, but we're all in agreement. We absolutely cannot, by any means, tell Mrs. Elix about this.
Absolutely.
No, of course not.
You guys are telling Elix things?
No.
Oh, no, that's what that was. Okay, yeah, no. I didn't think anybody told her anything, so that's fine.
Oh, I thought you guys were all friends.
I actually do really like them, but I also know that I shouldn't tell them about this. So,
Oh yeah, she will stop you. I mean,
Yeah,
this is her job. I mean, it's like her whole thing. Like, she'd be really, really pissed if we did this.
yes.
Like,
Is it
she might.
her thing, or is it her husband's thing? Or is it just her thing because it's her husband's thing? I've never quite understood that part.
I mean, I think if she wanted to, she could be running this thing. So that's just my first impressions.
I too get
But,
that energy. But I also get the energy that Miles might kill them and their entire family if they just say the wrong thing on the wrong day.
That is fact. No, I just think she likes where she is and what she does, and she keeps that nice and clean, it seems like. But we could fuck that up with what we're doing.
Oh no, I don't think we have to include them at all then.
Yeah, I mean, I thought, at least, my impression was that this was stuff for those of us who've worked together before to do. But, I mean, +1, I guess.
Yeah, but it's like a contractual obligation between Kate
Yeah,
and
you
I.
keep saying that.
Yeah, get paid or something in the end.
Right. Yes, I do have money.
Or
Considering
things.
we sort of forced ourselves into the situation, Rendo, I think it's okay if we're working with a new person in the mix. It's gonna give Rendo a look like, be cool. Be cool, man.
He's just gonna glance over at where he put his flask down.
So, the last thing, and I kind of started it with saying we can't tell her, but also, I mean, it will directly affect. I mean, I feel like we're about to destroy and or undermine a very large drug ring in its production.
Yes.
And I
Yeah.
think that Mrs. Elix is directly connected to said production and distribution. So,
Yes, I agree.
if we continue, it's like you might take away her livelihood.
Yes, that is unfortunate. They do have children. And I enjoyed speaking to both of them on the train. I'd be upset if something happened to their family and then they couldn't take care of the children. Do you have
This
an
is just
idea?
new territory.
Yeah.
Look, normally I just kill them and leave, and I don't gotta think about it. But you guys all seem intertwined, and that is a new frontier for
Yeah.
me. I'm just very perceptive. It is a curse that my mama said that I had. So I just thought I don't know, tell you.
I can take a look at that if you'd
It'll be
like.
fine for me. I'm just hired to do this.
Something in me says that we should come up with a way to deflect any type of fallout from befalling them. Yes, a bit rough around the edges, but they haven't caused us any overt strife or concern. And they did give this opportunity to the cobblers. So if there's a way to keep them from any of the fallout, I think it's the right thing to do, if that matters for any of this shit.
Could we
but
not
how?
just pin it on a rival group? I mean, the Granite Fist and the cartel hate each other. If we could just, plant a little bit of a seed of doubt on one side and a little bit of a seed of doubt on the other, would that not perhaps then lead one to believe that the other could be the cause, and by then we're already 2/3 of the way back home, if not there? And then once we're home, we can actually maybe plan for the eventuality of them coming after us.
I like it. Makes sense to me. In theory, the doing, I'm sure, will be remarkably challenging, but I like it.
Yeah. Framing the other side's a great way to go.
I have to ask this, is it too overdone?
Wow.
Probably, but for the sake of time, I think we're going to have to
No, touche.
maybe go with the obvious answer there, yeah.
Yeah, we're only in town for so long, so that makes sense.
Feels just like home.
The next heist, though, we'll plan for something truly original.
What are your thoughts, Rendo? How do you feel about all this?
It feels just like home.
Your words said something reassuring, but your body language looks anything but.
Look, I'm doing my best, mate. It's a lot. I
I know.
weren't
I know.
expecting
Trust
the
me.
night to go this way.
I know. Same.
But we're doing our best together now with Cade.
Yep.
Great.
I mean, I can stand 30 feet away at times if that helps.
It's like a really specific distance.
If you want to, I wouldn't stop you.
Like if you want the family unit, I can just kind of, if you could, whatever works. This is awkward. I don't really understand what's happening.
Yeah, you caught us at a weird time.
We had just done a whole thing with our hands, and it was
Wait,
difficult to
don't
even
say
get
that.
that part figured
Don't
out.
say it like that.
No, Nia.
You're not wrong.
Yeah,
Don't say it like that.
Accusations healing. Yeah, got it.
I agree.
You guys are perfect for each other.
Go team.
Hold on, are we doing it again? He puts his hands back in when you say go team.
That's what I thought maybe we were going to do. She's going to put her hand into it.
Brenda just looks at Cade.
Am I supposed to? You guys can. I could turn around.
No, put your hand.
Yeah, you put your hand
Oh,
on
all
her
right.
hand, and Rendo puts his
Just kind of slowly
hand.
puts his hand. It's like, what are we supposed to? What is this for? What are we doing?
It's go team. It's a camaraderie. thing.
All right. Okay. Does this give us this isn't like a ritual or magic, right?
Absolutely
I'm gonna get real
not.
upset if you hit me with some
Nope.
magic right now.
It's not. If anything, it's like a sports activity.
All right. Okay. What do we say again? Did we say in the accusations healing? Is that
Yes.
the thing? What does that mean?
Accusations.
Nope. You know what? Never mind. I don't want to know. It's fine.
Well,
I
I
don't
mean,
need to know.
Geist did say earlier as well, you could say whatever you want, so.
Oh, all right. All right.
Yeah, that's true. Rindo, why don't you count us down this time?
Why me?
Because I don't know, just do it.
Okay. 1, 2, 3.
Accusations are healing.
Whatever you
are
want.
healing.
Couldn't think of anything to say.
Okay, that was a little bit better than the first one, but maybe we'll do it daily and just see if it gets better.
I don't think that's necessary.
All right, so this is my room.
Yeah.
Yes, it has gotten a bit late, and it's probably time to let you get some rest.
Right on. Yeah. Either of you gamble?
I haven't before.
Not with money.
Usually more of a horse races, car races type of person, but
Well, I'll gamble just about anything, and I could lose a whole lot of money right now. So if either of you want to come gamble with me until I go to bed, you're welcome.
You know what?
Could be fun.
Yeah, I'll watch you lose a bunch of shit.
Right on.
I think Geist walks over to Rendo as Rendo is leaving. You don't happen to have those cards on you now, do you?
Just one. He pulls out of his vest pocket the sleeved, neatly kept card of Curious.
I think you can immediately tell, no rolls needed, that Geist immediately looks disappointed. Ah, I see. Well, that's not going to be enough for both of us to make decks and play tonight, so maybe I'll see if I can find some tomorrow.
I think I'd like that.
All right, well, hold on to her.
Thanks.
Geist is going to go rearrange his sofa.
We will follow Cade and Rendo down to the casino floor briefly, but before we do, I want to figure out sleeping arrangements. So Rendo and Nia would have had their own rooms provided by the McGees as part of the whole presidential welcome arrangement. Would you use those, or are you buddy bunking? Are any of you staying in Guy's chamber? Is Guy's making sure that doesn't happen? Where is everyone going to be
He
located?
keeps his chamber in Dirge. This is a room.
Fair.
I mean, I think.
I don't know.
Yeah, I think Nia would probably. She's definitely gonna go gambling also, even if it's just to like watch for a little while. But she would stay in the room that's provided. She also would have definitely, at some point, probably when they checked in, and she put the two and two together that they were actually, in fact, staying at the hotel that she had on happenstance told that poor girl about. Oh yeah, we're totally staying there.
Lydia Whitewater.
Yes, she would have asked if anybody had left a picture for her, and so hopefully, if she had had an opportunity to, she would now have that picture in her possession from the front desk.
Yeah, you do. It's a nice little photograph of Lydia and her brother Garrett. Nia, you are about an hour away from a real hard crash. You're bleary-eyed, so just remember that's going on.
No,
Yeah.
that's actually kind of perfect, because she wasn't going to stay out gambling all night, but she's on the edge of tired enough that, like, yeah, a little stroll around the floor doesn't sound like a bad idea.
Right.
It is immediately a bad idea. Yeah.
Yeah. So Geist is staying in his room. The other three are going down.
Yeah, I think Geist is going to stay in his room.
And while I arrange the three of you, let's go one floor up. Geist is on the 4th floor. We'll go a floor up to the 5th floor where the Stith household is arranged into family suites. What has Elix been up to this evening? Blissfully unaware of that.
Jealous.
Beautiful space. Could sleep like 8 in here. Lots of food. She probably spent a lot of time talking with Vernon about the day and how that went, and how she surprised Miles didn't shoot anybody. And just kind of talking over everything that happened. She would tell him all about what she saw in the lab, well, without even batting an eye, assuming he probably already knew, but...
It's news to me. That's a system. Efficient.
Just killed him, left him there, stole his soul or whatever, and on to the next. Yeah, interesting. I don't know why he showed me. I don't think we have to be worried yet, though. And she's spent the rest of the night just chilling with her family, playing games, playing cards, talking to them about Granite Bay. They've probably visited a couple times, but I imagine this is the first time her kids have been here at an age where, like, they can go out and explore. So she's probably going over the rules with Alfie very clearly of where you can walk, where you can't walk, when you carry a gun. If you see this type of person, you just fucking run. They've already been through their first shootout, just going over the rules.
I didn't even get hit earlier today, so what if would it be good if I see that kind of person, instead of running, if I make them run?
Alfie, you're not there yet. You just get through your first fight where you shoot somebody, and then we can talk about scaring people.
How am I going to do that if I have to run away?
You need to get a group here. You need to make friends. You need to get, like you have at home, right? Like the little Dickie. You need to find the little Dickie of Granite Bay.
Right. All right. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. And then once you have enough, then you go find Granite Fists that are your age, that are out of place, and then you start a gunfight.
Mom, it's real life, not a game. I don't need to XP farm.
No, you definitely need to XP farm in order to rise in the cartel. Just
Fine. All right, I'll go get my gang. Round some people up.
Go find a little dickie. As soon as somebody here will paint your face on a wall, that's when you can start shooting people.
You know, I always thought side quests would be cooler, but when it comes from your mom, it's kind of like chores.
Well, then go talk to your dad. Jesus Christ, Alfie.
Mom just gave a fetch quest.
Yeah, and that's it. That's the whole night.
And downstairs in the ground floor, I touched on it briefly at the end of last episode, but the Grand Jewel Hotel is one of the only ceasefire areas in all of Granite Bay. The train station is allegedly also one, but we saw how that went. So what's unique about the Grand Jewel is that they check people's guns before they let them in. So shootouts don't happen here. That doesn't mean that fights don't happen here. But there's a very clear delineation between the Granite Fist side, which is north, and the cartel side, which is south. The floor tiles are bright green on the north and like a red gold on the south, so you know as soon as you've stepped onto the other side. With that in mind, there is plenty of gambling. There's billiards, there's darts, there's the Falthic equivalent of poker and blackjack, and a variety of other gambling games with varying degrees of skill involved. So what is Cade's preferred poison?
Cards, normal. Yeah. The closest thing to blackjack I could get to, most likely.
Yeah.
The question just is, what side of the building are we playing on?
That is the question. I mean, you're
Yeah.
technically not contracted with either side right now.
So, I got shot 6 times by the Granite Fist today, but I don't hold any grudges. How was your guys' day today?
It sounds like you had a much more exciting day than we did.
Oh yeah, it was like right away. I've never been bodyguard. I don't want to be again. I had to block a lot of bullets in my chest, and that was not fun.
We just rode in a very long car.
That is,
The other part of being a bodyguard.
that's nice. Okay. Well, the Granite Fist got money most likely, and the cartel boys are going to be a little bit more scrappy, but a lot more fun. I'll give them that. So whichever you want. I'll play
What do you
cards
need more
though.
of? Money or fun?
Oh, I don't doubt I won't have money at the end of all this.
Then it sounds like you need to head for fun.
Like the way you talk. All right, let's just sit right down on here. How you boys doing tonight?
One of them just tips a beer glass at you. Been shot by Granite Fists a number of times myself. Pull a chair up.
All right, well, I ain't got any more lead left, but I do have a payday in my pocket, and let's see if we can't lose that, right?
I think we can arrange that. The
All right.
fellow in question spreads the cards out, starts shuffling them.
All right, Red, are you getting in on this?
If someone could teach me how to play.
Excellent. So what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to get up to 21, but you do not want to go over 21. You understand? So take the
Right.
face cards, come down. If you get a high first face card, you're not going to want to, keep going up. You might want to hold. But you want to get higher than everybody around you. You don't want the dealer or these boys to get a 21, because then you're done.
Right, okay.
So basically, you just want to track those numbers, keep it close, keep it hot. Now, you can play risky, and I like to play risky. That's why I lose my money all the time, I think. But, I don't know, maybe you find a secret. Some folks are good at this.
All right, here we go. First round,
All
and
right.
the human dealer starts dealing out the first cards. Name's Nerney, by the way. Jacob Nerney. Put her there.
No, Cade Rayner. These are my associates. This is Nia. This is Rendo.
And,
Pleasure.
Cade, would you make an intellect check or a luck check, your choice, depending on how you want to play it?
No, I'm not lucky. But I'm smart.
You are, yeah.
21.
Hey, that's the number you're looking for, right?
Nailed it.
Yeah, everyone goes wild. One of the cartel members says, "All right, this guy's got it. Next one's on me. I'm gonna go get around." How much are you putting down?
I probably would have put half of what I have.
Which was 1,000, right?
I'm sitting on 1,795 silver.
Let's call half of that 900. We'll not worry about that slight change.
All right.
Yeah, so with that roll, you win 450 on that first hand.
Ooh, that's what I'm talking about. All right, you guys might be a lucky charm tonight. We might actually make some money.
That means I get a cut of that, right?
Well, hell yeah. Let's go.
We'll see about that. Let's go another round. One of the cartel ladies sits down at the table again, slides the beers over to you.
Thanks.
Let's
man.
go, Jacob. Next round. How much are you putting down?
What do you think? Go big, go small. I'll leave it up to you.
Never go small.
Yeah, say go big.
All right. Let's do another half. 900. Whew. On cards. So, sitting at 13.
Yeah, not in the cards. So over the course of a couple rounds, you lose about a third of that. So you're down 300
All right.
from that round. Still a net gain overall between the two hands.
All right, we ain't down yet. I say we hit him again.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Yep.
There it is.
Well, yeah. Crit fail, 900 down the toilet.
All right. We're just getting started. We're just getting warmed up. That's all right.
Watch horses. This is why I watch horses.
Yeah. So you've lost a total of 1,200, gained a total of 450. So you're down 600, 750.
All right, what that? Down 750. All right, we still got money to play with. We're gonna be all right. Let's roll her up again, baby. Let's go.
The cartel woman nods. She's like, yeah, let's go. Let's keep going. You got this. I know you're gonna come back. Jacob is just nodding and dealing.
How work's been for you lately, boys? All good things, I'd hope. Seems like you got a pretty lucrative thing going on. Got to hang out with the boss man today. He's an interesting character.
Jacob and the woman exchange a look. Naomi, you know these folks? You seen them around? No, Jacob, I haven't. You're hanging out with the boss man. You're hanging out with Miles.
Yeah, spent a little time with him today. Got to cut the sauce back in the lounge. All right.
They exchange another look, and Naomi shrugs and says, I mean, they're alive. That says something.
I mean, what's not to like about Cade Rayner? Everything's always fine when I'm around. Now look at
Nice.
that.
Yeah. The 20, you make back another 450.
All right.
You've only
So-
lost 300 net.
All right.
How do I get in on this? What do I got to do?
All right. So you're just gonna throw down in the middle of that pot there, and they're gonna throw you some cards, and we see if we can't make something happen.
All right. I'll put down
Yeah.
100.
100 from you, still the 900 from you, Cade.
Yeah. Keep running hot.
That's right. Let's keep it going. And then, yeah, an intellect check or a luck check from both of you.
Oh, baby, I'm getting hotter and hotter as we go.
Damn, I got a 17.
Yeah. Cade got a 21 again. That's half back, so 450 back to you. And then Rendo with a 17, we'll say that's a third back. So you get, we'll call it 35 silver back to you.
Okay.
Can I just ask how long we've been at the table at this point?
Yeah, like 20, 30 minutes. You're feeling it, but you can't quite fully pass out yet.
No, that's perfect, because I think that would be right around the time where she's hitting just the level of delirium where, if you recall, toddler meets angry old man, and she would just she'd be so excited to have seen Cade now hit this 21 twice that like it would not occur to her the tension that has been between him and Rendo thus far in the moment, and she would just be like, oh, fuck yeah, Kate, that's great. Rendo, shore up, darling. You got to be getting it a bit better there yet.
Yeah, well, I haven't played before, so
Don't worry about it. You get the hang of it real quick. You'll be a pro at losing money, just like me.
Yeah, speaking of, here's your next hand.
Oh, darling, I filled this ashtray already. Could you do me a real favor and just take that away from me? And I could do another beer if you don't mind. Over to
Yeah, one of the other cartel folks is gonna take care of that.
Rendo is smoking.
All right. Let's hit it again. Come on, Rendo. You got this one, I think.
Yeah, got it.
Yeah. Crit fail for Rendo, 10 for Cade.
I don't think you got it.
No, I don't think I did, Nia. Thanks.
That was bad.
So Rendo loses 100 silver. Cade loses 225.
It's very boring when you're both losing.
Losing's half the
Speak for
fun.
yourself.
So why don't you play?
Hey, the more you lose, the more you got to win. You
Seem
know
to
what
have
I'm saying?
a lot to say about it. Come on, sit down.
I I don't know that it would be wise for me to sit down for any length of time, actually. I'm probably going to need to go upstairs very soon.
Sounds like someone's afraid of losing.
Feeling a bit tired.
You don't look too good there, Missy. You all right?
It's, it's just been a really long day, and it's, this stress is a bit tight. Corset, just the corset, I'm sure.
Right. Hey, Rendo, how about you take this, I got about 1,600 left. Here, take that. Win or lose you some money. I'll take, Nia here back to her room. And he's gonna put out a cigarette, finish his beer. Like, all right, let's go. Come on. You had a long day doing all kinds of mayor shit or whatever
Do you even
do.
know where her room is? I can take her.
I know where my room
Either way
is,
you want.
Rendo.
Don't want his
I haven't
money.
even been drinking. I'm just worried.
How about whoever wins next time gets to take her?
Fair enough. I like to do that. That's double gamble.
Same values, 900, 100.
Yeah, let's throw it in.
Make your rolls.
Ooh, 19. Oh, dang. That means I
Look at
walk away.
Yeah,
Well,
Rendo gets half back, so you gain 50 off of that, so you've net lost 20. Cade at 14, it's like a break even. I think that's not significant in either direction.
well, you two have a wonderful night. I am not going anywhere, it looks like.
Yeah,
You have a lovely
this
evening.
was surprisingly fun. Maybe I'll be back.
Everything should be fun. Don't do anything that's not fun. That's what I say. All right, boys. Either I'm washing you or you're washing me. Let's get her on.
Tyrell, for the sake of expedience, let's do an all or nothing.
All right.
Go for it. Yeah, all or nothing, that's a nothing. Over the course of several more hands, it takes some time.
Yeah.
Eventually, they do clean you out.
Well, looks like my time's all worn out here. Back to being broke, but had a couple drinks, made some new friends. I'll talk to you boys later. I gotta go find a job. And he's wander away.
Never to be seen from again.
Yeah.
And I do think he'll just leave the hotel and wander the city for a couple hours smoking,
Okay.
which would look to any around like a drunk man staggering through the streets of the city, but really he's, I think, casing the route towards the warehouses and seeing where there are heavy signs of the cartel and less heavy signs of the cartel.
Sure, could you make an awareness check and
Yeah.
pitch me on a skill you believe is relevant? I know you have plenty of awareness.
I'm kind of wanting to, the idea is to map it out, so I want to track the lanes to and from the warehouse.
Okay. Yeah, sure. Tracking.
Oh, wow.
That's ridiculous.
That's crit, baby.
Yeah. Yes, you have a good lay of the land in the south of Granite Bay. You have a good lay of the cartel territory.
Okay. It's been a while since I've been in Granite Bay, and yeah, I just kind of map everything that I can late. I mean, it's late, I get that, but it's just kind of like where they are, where they aren't, places where it might be easier to maneuver unseen to different areas, things like that.
Mhm.
And then I'll wander on around dawn.
Okay. Before we see everyone else at dawn, does Rendo have any words for Nia as Nia gets to her room?
Wait, you good?
I'm fine. I'm good.
Because you seem like...
I'm very tired. It's been a very long...
Are you sure that's all it is?
Mm-hmm.
Remember the whole
Pretty sure.
honesty thing?
Oh, fuck you and your honesty.
You did it, not me.
Right now, when you can tell I could cry just from having to stand up any longer, you're gonna try and ask me for
You
honesty.
can sit down and be honest.
I'm just very tired. Rendo, I'm so tired. When was the last time you were so tired, Rendo?
I know exactly when the last time I was so tired was. And I didn't know that that was still happening after that day.
It happened It happened. We had to get on the train so early that morning, and Annabelle had not gotten any sort of tea or coffee because she knew that we were going to be gone for a while, and Pete and Bill weren't going to probably be drinking any of it anyway, and so there was no caffeine, there was nothing in the house. I was almost out of cigarettes anyway. I was going to have to get some on the way to the train station, and so I thought I had heard this thing. She's sitting on the ground. She's fully sitting on the ground, but she's gonna start to crawl to you, like trying to explain to you, like leveling with you here. I heard about this thing from some people that I occasionally encounter in my late night escapades called microdosing, and I thought perhaps I could try a little bit of the drug, not a full dose, just a little bit of the drug, to see if maybe that wouldn't have as bad of an effect. It's the same effect.
that
It's the
doesn't
same
work.
effect. The microdose makes no. It didn't work at all. It didn't work at all. And I'm so tired. I've been awake for like at least a day, I think. Maybe more. I'm not sure. But I took it before I got on the train. Oh, Rendo. It's probably a good thing that you brought me up here, because if Mr. Cade had seen me like this, it would not have been good. It would have been very embarrassing. I can be embarrassed around you, Rendo. I trust you in that sort of way. I don't know him well enough to be embarrassed around him like this yet.
Thanks. Is this the only time since experimental day?
Yes, I have thought about it many times, but this was the only time, truly. I've been trying to be mindful of it. It's a product. We're trying to sell it. I'm a businesswoman. I know math. I understand how math works, and you don't get high on your own supply. That's just science, I'm pretty sure. I'm not sure what subject it is at this point, but I know better, and yet still here I am, the person who did it, and here she sits now, so tired.
On the floor
Rendo.
in front of a bed. Right. I think it's time the mathematician businesswoman gets to go to sleep. They'll offer a hand in case you want.
It's a really good joke, Rendo.
In case you want assistance.
That's a really good joke. She is going to, if you're offering assistance, if you say that, arms up, full toddler style, no shame, like just get me in that bed, please and thank you, because I can't do it at this point. I will sleep right here otherwise.
He will politely oblige.
Yeah. As we tuck Nia in, I'd love for you to make an endurance check, please, Nia.
Yeah, that checks out. Okay.
Ooh.
It's
All
a
right.
20.
Nice.
It's a 20.
That was the addiction check. You are in the clear so far. Now it's time for 5
Oh, God.
fatigue checks,
Yeah.
as you have been awake for 52 hours.
That's right. That's a 7.
7 is barely a success for this first short time.
Oh, good. The second one is a 12.
Success.
All right.
DC goes up now.
That's a 20.
That's a success.
All right. That's not a 20.
That's a success, but now the DC creeps up a little more. And I'm sorry, math-wise, I'm a businessman. I know math. I need 6 checks, not 5.
Okay.
52 divided by 8, rounded down.
Yes. Okay.
Stop taking
So
away
that
opportunities from
was-
women, Nathan.
Let women know math.
So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. So you need 2 more. Okay.
Yeah, 2 more.
All right. That would be a 19.
That is a success. DC goes up.
This is the last one.
Last
All
one.
right. 16.
That's a success. You don't gain
Let's fucking
fatigue.
Go. Let's go. She sleeps.
You're
The
going to learn all
sleep
the
of
wrong
all
lessons from that.
No lessons learned today.
Fun fact, microdosing actually totally cool as long as you get through that sleep. She's going to try and teach Alex all about it. It's cool. It's fine. It's casual.
Yeah, we'll leave Nia there completely passed out. On the other half, on the southern half of the building, the clock strikes 12. And in Geist's room, something happens.
Oh, yeah. Geist has just enough of a concern and a worry to know that he can't let somebody else get the drop on him again for a second time today. So at 11:49 p.m., he began the 10-minute ritual to summon Duplicate. He has something he'd like to have a brief conversation with Crow about. So I think he would be manifesting right at the conclusion, right? 11:59 coming into midnight, as Crow, the psionic duplicate of Geist, would appear in the space. And I can't imagine a world where the first thing that comes out of Crow's mouth isn't, Geist, I'm so sorry that I went behind your back to do that. Crow, I think you and I need to have a conversation. And I think Geist steps forward and he flips down his cloak a little bit. Geist, I'm sorry. I was just doing what I thought was in your best interest. Yeah, we need to talk about what happened after I buried you. Geist, please, I'm sorry. It doesn't have to be like this. Geist steps within 5 feet of Crow. I need to apologize for what I put you through. And I think he embraces him. And that's that.
One floor above, Elix, as the night has gone on, and Alfie and Evie and Zeza have gone to sleep in one suite, and I would assume you and Vernon together in the next suite. It is the earliest, bleary-eyed hours of the morning. It's just past 1 a.m. I'll give you a luck check for this, just to see if you happen to be awake.
It's 16.
No, I think you're asleep. You are completely unconscious. You do not hear the faint rustle of paper as something slips between the panels in the door, and you are in for a very rude awakening as something cuts into you.
No. You're making me kill myself.
Hey man, what's up? You good?
Hey, real quick, what the fuck?
Yep. I'm gonna roll with advantage on this.
Nice.
Okay,
That's my
Curious. Curious, come on. Something slices the pillow next to you. You hear the whisper of it through the pillow, causing you to awaken with bleary eyes, and you see a flickering image as some kind of giant paperish page rotates in and out of your vision. You see this Anubis-looking Hondu fiend blood wielding a Kopesh. It is razor thin. It is paper thin. Roll initiative.
Oh my god. That's a 4.
Okay. Vernon is still asleep next to you.
Classic.
Typical man.
All right, Curious is going to slash down into you 2 more times. Just tactical advantage on this one. 20 to hit, and then the second attack is typical Curious, a 6 to hit. 13 damage.
Oof, okay.
As the paper just slices through, it separates skin, it separates sinew and muscle. It is deep and piercing damage. But now it's your turn.
Yeah, she's gonna stand up. Vernon, wake up! And she's going to... Her arm is going to turn into a blade, and she's going to try to cut the paper person dog thing.
Mm-hmm.
That's a 17 to hit, and that's a 16 to hit.
Those will both hit.
Cool.
Paper doesn't do well with bladed objects.
That's 12 damage on the first one, and 8 damage on the second one.
Very nice. Curious will make her 2 attacks again. First, it's difficult to describe how this translates on paper, but there's it's almost like wafts of ink that are coming off of her. It looks a little bit like a 2-dimensional version of an aura.
I hate this.
She regains a little bit of health. And then she's going to attack you twice with her paper Kopeshes. No more tactical advantage because you're standing, so 17 to hit.
That hits.
And 9 to hit.
That does not.
All right. High rolls for damage, though. 13 more.
Ouch. Yep.
Vernon will roll out of bed and just try to punch the paper person. He looks, what is this?
I don't know, Vernon.
He makes contact, but blunt objects traditionally don't do well against paper. Yeah.
Yep,
So
yep.
my
Rock,
God.
paper, scissors going on here.
This is the deepest
It
lore
is.
I have fucking ever seen.
It's good. This is good.
it is your turn, Elix.
She is going to stab herself with a morphine
Yeah.
and then attack 2 more times.
Okay.
It's a 13. She's going to use a luck point to reroll it,
Okay.
turning it into a 19, and
That
then
hits.
a second attack, which will miss at an 11.
Okay.
So that's 9 damage.
All right. Yeah, Curious is almost down. Little bits of paper have started to flake off.
Vernon, I swear to God.
And she's going to make 2 more attacks. First, her aura. She regains a nice chunk of health. Gets 6 health back.
Isn't that a stupid aura at all?
An 8 misses, but a 19 will hit.
Yeah, unless she rolls super low, that's going to bring me to 0.
I've rolled
Oh my
max damage
God.
every time. That's 13 more damage.
That brings me to 0.
Yeah, just a series of incisions. You feel that if the blade were wider, you would be in the process of being disemboweled. Like your guts would be spilling out. But because it is such a thin blade, everything is still holding together. Vernon's gonna go for a couple more punches. An 8 to hit, and hang on, 17 to hit. With resist blunt, no, it does not. It hits the paper, does no damage,
The worst.
and it
The
is your
worst.
turn.
Absolutely the worst. She is going to just point to the paper person and look at Vernon and be like, I'm almost dead. Can you fucking help?
I'm trying here. They took my guns.
Use her battlefield technician so that he at least gets a TA.
Yeah.
And then she's going to take 2 more hits. It's a 21 to hit
Does. Nice.
and a nat 20. Cool.
Yep.
So that is 10 damage on the first one and 18 damage on the second, and she
Let's
slices.
go.
Nice. Yeah, and as the blade cuts into Curious, it's just exactly the noise of scissors on, like, wrapping paper, right? Just a and Curious just flutters apart like paper through a shredder and dissolves at your feet.
She just falls back on the bed, trying to staunch her own bleeding. What the fuck was that?
What the fuck was that?
Pick
Felix,
it
are you
up,
okay?
pick it. Is it there? Is it gone? Is it?
Yeah, it's confetti. You demolished
Put it in a bag. What if it comes back together? Put it in the drawer
You're
with
right,
the
you're
stupid Bible thing. Just
Yeah, he shoves it in the drawer. He puts it over on his side and then shoves the couch in front of the drawer so that it can't open.
that hurts so bad.
It looks like it. Why was it? I was trying to interpose myself. It was just so focused on you.
I don't know, Vernon. I don't know why a piece of paper came to.
All right, are you okay there? I'm gonna go check on the kids.
Yeah, go check on the kids. I'll stay with the paper in the drawer.
I mean, you can come with me, he says from the doorway as he's already on the way.
Just go fucking check on the kids, Vernon. Ow.
A few minutes later, he comes back. Kids are fine. They're all asleep. Nothing suspicious.
How'd you see their paper?
I mean, I think I would see a giant paper cutout of a person. So they're okay. Do you want me to bring them in here? Do you want me to bring you in there?
Fuck. Go find Cade.
Right. You okay here alone? Should I put you in with Zesa?
I'm fine. I'll go find Geist. Just go find, like, we just need a person here, and we need a person with the kids, and we just, like, I don't know, Vernon. I've got 0 health.
But Cade was supposed to be on our couch. Where? Geist, a few minutes later, you hear a knock. It's like 1:30 in the morning.
Yeah. Crow and I are still up. We've been swapping tales about what I've been doing during the day and what he's been doing during the night. Like, what his routine is for getting stains out of clothes and shit. And I'm like, oh, sorry, I'm gonna have to get rid of you. I'll bring you back, I promised. Geist, wait, no. And he snaps his finger and dismisses Crow. And he goes over to the door. Yes, hello?
You see Vernon there, giant Trollkin man filling your doorframe. His face is stony and taut. It's like there's clearly something that is heavily weighing on him. His shoulders are tense. There's bags under his eyes, and you can see the whites of his eyes. He's in high gear right now.
Looks like you've seen a ghost, my
And
friend.
he reaches at you a little bit.
Whoa!
He reaches at you a little bit aggressively, and he's like, "Guys, will you come with me, please?
I mean,
We need to talk."
Unhand me first and tell me what this is about, and then maybe. I will not be accused for a second time.
We've been attacked, please.
No. Well, I should have led with that. Let's go.
And he will take you up to the 5th floor and into his room and Elix's room. You see Elix on the bed there.
What the hell have you done to her?
What are you...
He goes to put Vernon. He tries to put
Did you
Vernon up
not-
against a wall.
I think Vernon checks you and, and pushes you back pretty easily. Did you not hear? We were attacked. I mean, yes, it was going straight for her, and no matter how much I tried to get in the way, it still focused on her.
It's a likely story now. Start talking and tell me what happened here.
Elix, what do we do with this?
I was watching you try to defend exactly what happened in here. There's a paper person in the drawer.
Wait, you see them too?
Two? This is something you've seen. Do you guys just not? Nope, you came to help. Yes, it's in the drawer. I killed it.
You killed it. Can I see it?
It's in the. I told you where it was. I'm not gonna get up. I'm bleed. Ugh.
All right, fine.
Yes. Sorry. I was just woken up by getting stabbed.
Well, may I help you? I need to lay hands on you.
Fine.
And he'll come over, and I think he'll pump in 3d6 worth of Nature's Remedy. And then he's gonna go over to the drawer, and he wants to take a look at what's in there.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Vernon pulls the couch back, opens it, ready for something to happen. Nothing does. He pulls out a single piece of the former body of Kyrus and hands it over to you.
Now, my question for you, Nathan, before I do anything with this is, you said it was confettied, but is it beyond solvable as a jigsaw, or is it like we've got like several inch squares that I could put together?
Yeah, it's jigsawable. It'd take some time. You know, it's like a 1,000-piece jigsaw, not a 200 or whatever, so it'd take some commitment.
Here's the thing that I want to argue for. I know who I have seen. I know that the story thus far has only been individuals from the source card collection that I was looking for. I'm not looking to put it together to figure out who it is. I just need to see if there's clues, if it has anything to do with who was it that I saw? I saw Toman and I saw Thorn. So I think I'm looking for other people that would have been part of that group of heroes. So if that limits or reduces the difficulty, I don't need to see if they're a person in a million, just a person in, 6 or 7 or 8.
Yeah, can you make an intellect check to just see how quickly you can deduce that?
All right, that'll be an 18.
Yeah, I mean, we're talking more than a few minutes, but under an hour. You're able to piece it together enough to recognize the lean, almost gaunt body and the Egyptian-coated armor. You can tell pretty quickly that it is
What are you doing
Kyrus.
on my bed? Why are you pulling out pieces? What are you?
Listen, I have a theory as to who these people are or what's happening here.
You've
I've
seen
already-
enough of them to have a theory?
Well, in a way. I've seen someone from, are you familiar with, this would be so much easier if I had my cards still, but I have a specific collection of source cards from a very specific set
course
period
you
in
do.
time. And I've seen these names may mean nothing to you, but I've met Toman. I've also met a version of Thorn. And he like smacks down on the bed, which undoubtedly just causes all the papers to fly up in a flurry again, because he's already solved what he needs to solve. And this is Kyrus. They were heroes from a very, very, very long time ago. And 2 of them tried to kill me, and now 1 of them tried to kill you. Coincidence? No. Reasoning? Absolutely no idea. But I know who it is, so points.
Points to what?
I don't know. I was trying to do like a Perot thing there. I thought it would make sense. But
Okay.
here.
I just
And
wanted
he pumps
you to
2 more
come-
D6 of Nature's Remedy into you. Obviously, this will help you understand my logic if you're healed better. Or you will disagree less.
Thanks. I just brought you up here to sleep on the couch in my kids' room so that
The kids
nothing
who
attacked
attacked the kids?
that nobody attacked the kids yet. I don't want the kids to get attacked, and I don't know if more of these are coming. And I need somebody in here and somebody in there, and I don't know where Cade? Where's Cade?
I don't know. The last time that I saw Cade, he was heading out, going downstairs to go do some gambling. So I don't know where he's currently at now.
Well, hopefully they didn't get him first. Okay.
We need to find Nia Rindo as well. I know for a fact that Rindo has one of the source cards on their person, and I think this is a perfect opportunity for us to confirm if they are connected.
Well, do you know where their rooms are, Vernon? Do you know where their... I can kind of move. I don't want to. Do I know where their rooms are?
I can find where their rooms are.
Okay, can you go
I know the
check
staff
on them?
here. Bring them up here.
Yeah, we can all... I mean, there's enough room in these 2 rooms. We can all just stay up here for safety.
I think that's a great idea.
Will you stay here until he gets back, just in case the paper reforms or somebody else comes?
Cut to him, just gently tapping Nia's shoulder. Nia? Nia?
God.
I
Nia?
already got her.
Into the world.
Oh, God, good. I thought you were dead.
What are you doing in there?
I'm not supposed to be in this half of the building. We need to go quickly.
Oh no.
She's gonna just lift her arms up. She's just gonna...
He scoops you up under
Yep.
one arm. Similar thing, a knock on Rindo's door. Oh, this has to be fast, Rindo. I'm not supposed to be over here.
Oh, yeah. Why are you over here?
There's been an assassination attempt. You need to come with me.
Shit. Yeah. Either way.
Yeah, and he'll, a few minutes later, bring everyone up into his and Elix's room.
What happened to her? Was she attacked?
I'm not sure.
Again to Vernon. What did you do to her?
Oh no. She did it to herself.
Nia's gonna lift her head ever so slightly and just, I can hear all of you motherfuckers. Put me on something soft and nobody talk to me for 5 hours.
No, she's fine.
Vernon will drop you on the couch.
No, put her in the bed, Vernon. She's...
There's blood in the bed.
Put her on the couch. There's...
Vernon just deposits her
She
in.
is asleep. As soon as head touched soft, she was out. Y'all can continue to
Yeah.
move her. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter.
Vernon seems to notice that and gets a little bit of a sense of humor and starts to move you every couple minutes just to see if you move at all.
This man is sick.
Hey, let's
Knocked out.
let her sleep, please.
Right, all right.
Rindo, do you have that card? Still, we need to see it.
Yeah.
Quickly.
What? Did they follow us here?
Maybe. Well, actually, yes, definitively.
No.
Curious was here.
Friggin' way. I saw her.
Don't. He leans closer. Don't get excited
so-
about it. It's like
I saw her.
it's gonna send the wrong vibe.
You all know. I was just almost killed by a person made out of paper. You all just are acting like this is a normal part of life.
Yeah, I mean, just a little bit ago, I stepped off a train and got shot at immediately, and that was like an
It kind of
initiation.
is
So, I
normal
mean, tit for
now.
tat.
Sorry, glad you're okay. He pulls out the card and turns to Geist.
Right, yes. Elix, look, we're gonna solve this right here. If my
okay.
calculations are correct, Kiris will no longer be on this card.
Let me see the card.
Rindo,
Hold
show
up
her.
the card.
I mean that's who I saw, but yeah, I don't know. That's who it was.
You know-
Shit.
Yeah, I was.
You thought they were coming off of your
I did-
cards?
yeah.
Yeah, it was kind of a theory.
What did
That
you
was
do?
your theory
What
too?
makes you so special that they're coming off of your cards?
I don't know. I fell off a roof one time
I
and
fell off a roof one
bumped
time
into two.
and landed in front of him.
Oh, what? Hold on, that's how it
Yeah.
happened for you too.
Well, I was following him and then I jumped
I did
and I
not.
missed and
Fall off any roofs, and one tried to kill me. So I don't think that's a common theme. Why are you guys on roofs? This is nope, not for tonight. Not for tonight.
He pumps another nature's remedy into you. You need to become more agreeable quickly.
Stop it. Okay, she's sleeping the drug off. You both knew she was on this.
What? No, drugs will kill you.
I just found out tonight.
Got it.
She was trying a thing called microdosing. So it was for science. Didn't work.
I could have told her it didn't work if she just asked. We that's something we tested early was the different dosages and how. Okay, nope, not
Yeah,
judging. I'm trying.
Sometimes
Be more
Guys is
agreeable
slowly
to that.
raising his hands for another nature's
on your
remedy.
own.
Sorry. What would you like me to say, guys?
No, I don't have anything in particular. First of all, how are you feeling?
Scared.
Do you have any reason to believe that a paper assassin in your past, maybe you've wronged someone who would have the employ of paper assassins to come and do anything to harm you or your family?
I'm employed by the cartel to make drugs.
Right. Do you think did they steal any books from a library or something? I'm just trying to help here. I'm just trying to come up with some ideas.
I've never stolen books from a library. I don't think the cartel might. I don't know why they would. I don't know why me. Though I was just in the lab today. So maybe that has something to do with it, but maybe not. I don't. I'm also involved with you guys who have seen them before, and suddenly I'm getting attacked. So, Did you guys try to kill me?
No.
No, they've tried to kill us too.
That's true.
I didn't know they were operating outside of Dirge.
Where do they keep money to pay for a train ticket?
I feel like when you're paper, you don't need to pay. You could just sort of slip on.
We'll add it to the list of questions. We need to find Cade. We need to figure out if Cade's ever been attacked by a paper person.
Oh yeah, where is he?
Listen, everyone, there's a lot to figure out here, but we also all need our strength. I think we should all sleep in these 2 rooms, put a couple of you down with the kids, be sure that they're safe. But, I don't think we're figuring anything out tonight.
Are we sleeping in shifts or?
I think that's wise. Vernon is trying to be commanding, but he's got long johns on. He does not look as intimidating as he does during the day.
Well,
Forgot Elix is just in her pajamas.
Yeah.
I can go first. I can take first watch.
Okay.
Wake me up whenever you're ready. I'm more than happy to help.
Rendo, will you stay here? Vernon, will you go with the kids?
Of course.
Guys, it's up to you where you go. Me, I think, is going to be staying here. So.
Geist is gonna sit and sleep with his back against the door whenever he does go to post up.
As Vernon gets up to leave, he would lean over to kiss Elix on the cheek and whisper in her ear, they're not behind this. And then he would leave. To be very clear, Elix would know that this was an insight check on which Vernon got a crit.
Very ominous when you say it like that, but...
I've never... Remember how I proposed to... I'm terrible at words. It's fine.
I do. That's a story.
Rendo laughs and then quickly looks away like I wasn't listening.
I'll tell you later, Rendo. I'm going to go to sleep in my... And she'll just roll the other side of the bed. Not in my own blood. You guys got this. Wake me up whenever it's my shift. Make sure Nia doesn't die. She's still alive over there.
I taped a little bit of the paper to the right below their nose, so we'll be able to see that they're breathing still.
A little fleck of curious puffs.
I think she probably, from hearing her name and the enough referentially, there would be at least once in this conversation one instance of her just shooting up with a, what time is it? Just looking around and then just like immediately back down again. Just immediately. Yeah, that's it.
Yeah. The night is long, but there are no more paper people. The following morning, I will still give you all the benefit of taking a rest. It is the later end of the morning, though, given the 8-hour window needed. It's like pushing 10 a.m. But as you all head down to the main lobby where you can smell delicious tater tots and eggs and bacon, it reminds you a little bit of the meals that 3 of you had together on an ongoing basis in the later days of the gang war against Molitor, some 6-7 months ago. So those familiar breakfasty smells waft up as you make your way down. But there's an air of tension in the room as you enter the lobby. And you would see Wilson McDovern surrounded by security. You would see Norman Sinclair talking with McDovern in somber, urgent tones. And Amy Hogan, the other reporter from the Red Line Press, would run up to all of you. Have you all heard? Frank O'Brien is dead!
No.
This has been The Ties That Bind. Jump into our Discord, discord.gg/quasi-real-publishing to discuss this episode. Check out patreon.com/quasi-real-publishing for a variety of subscription tiers. And until next time, keep crafting those myths.
Right. I think it's as good a time as any, and it's important to recognize those who have helped me in the past, particularly those who have helped me with something that's very hard, difficult for me to admit, really, but maths. Maths are and never have been my strong suit, and a number of tutors have come before me. Some have failed, some have succeeded, and, well, some have gone above and beyond, and that's who these are today. That would be the Great Oz, Quintus, the Fool, ironically, a great, great tutor, as it were. Michael Cook, Kai Dragon, Sansatsu, Phoenix 001. I think it says it all there in the name, is it, right? It's got numbers. No, they're going to be good at math. Scott B, Blair Little, Ryan Scripter, Michael, an excellent, excellent tutor as well. Then there was, of course, Daniel Trout, Corey, and Jesse Fishgrab. They all worked as like a trio of tutors, and that was interesting. E, Tom, Utani, and then of course there was Mr. Michael Comfort and Dilling Levings and Logan Miller. You know, Logan Miller was definitely not bad.